Okay. All right, that looks like it. Hello, everyone, and happy holidays to you. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope you had a very Merry Christmas. And we are glad you are here with us today to help you settle into the moment during this busy time of the year. We're going to begin with a brief centering before we dive into our discussion. So I'm going to invite you now to sit comfortably, whatever comfortably means for you. Find a nice, quiet spot, nice, easy position. Let your spine grow tall. Let your shoulders relax. And you can let your hands rest on your lap or on your knees. And close your eyes. Or you can soften your gaze if you don't feel like closing your eyes at this point in time. And we're going to turn our attention inward, just away from all of that holiday rush. And we're just going to focus on the breath. And take a big, deep inhale through your nose. And hold it there just for a moment. And then exhale through your mouth. We're going to inhale through the nose. Let's try to do that for a count of 4. And then hold for a bit and exhale through the mouth. And let's do that for a count of 6. And again, inhale for that count of 4 through the nostrils. And exhale for that count of 6 through the mouth. And let's just give me one more round of that. And I'd like you to silently say to yourself, in this moment, I choose to pause, breathe, and connect with myself. I release the busyness and welcome calm. And then gently begin to awaken your awareness, wiggling your toes, maybe your fingers. And if your eyes were closed, I invite you to open them very slowly. And if you have that soft gaze, you can open out your gaze just a little bit. And take one more deep breath, feeling refreshed and centered. Okay. So, hello again, everyone, and welcome to today's live session. We are diving into all things IAYT membership, how it supports your growth in yoga therapy while contributing to the development of yoga therapy as a healing art and science. I am Marita Greenwich, and I am the Marketing and Communications Manager at IAYT. And today I'm joined by my lovely colleague, Kelly Froyo, who's IAYT's Membership Manager. So, whether you're a practitioner, teacher, therapist, healthcare professional using yoga in your practice, or researcher, IAYT membership offers incredible resources tailored for you. And here's the best part. Individual memberships come with a money back guarantee. That's how much we believe in it. So you can join with complete confidence. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. We are here to help today. And I want to take a little step back and, talk about why are we hosting this live at the end of the year? Why are we here talking about IAYT, member resources, etc.? And we recently held our members webinar. This was on December 11th. And we realized that many of you might not be fully aware of all the resources that are available through your membership. We get it, life gets busy. So we wanted to take this moment, this opportunity to highlight these benefits. We want to actually highlight these benefits more often so that we can help you make the most of your IAYT membership. So let's get started. So one of the biggest standout benefits, and we hear this from members all the time who are a little bit more familiar. One of our big ones is our publications. So your IAYT membership gives you access to publications, which are designed to support your growth, deepen your understanding of yoga therapy, and help to keep your practice at the cutting edge. As a member, you get online access to both the International Journal of Yoga Therapy and to Yoga Therapy Today, which is our magazine. YTT, as we call it, fondly call it, is published 3 times a year and is packed with a lot of practical tools and expert guidance that you can immediately apply in your practice. It also shares really inspiring stories from fellow members, offering a glimpse into how yoga therapy is changing lives around the world. So it's a fantastic way to stay connected to the heart of this work and see its impact in real time. And for those of you, for me, I sometimes like to hold something in my hand, or I live in the Caribbean, so you want to go to the beach, don't want to take a tablet or so. You can actually add a print option for a very nominal fee. IJYT, this is our peer-reviewed scholarly journal, and it provides evidence-informed insights and research to help advance the field of yoga therapy and to ensure that your methods are grounded in the latest science. So again, whether you're a practitioner, you're an educator, researcher, IJYT helps you to stay informed and innovative. So these publications are more than just resources. They really are like a direct line to the collective wisdom and the ongoing advancements in the yoga therapy community. And what I also really love as well is that you have access to all the back issues. So if you want to go back and you want to look at something, or you want to research something, say that you're trying to research into a particular space, you can go back and look at all of these issues. I'll turn it over to my colleague Kelly, to Mike Kelly. Oh my goodness. I know.
Well, Marita, since you asked, I can be your Kelly. Thank you for telling us about the publications. That is one of the benefits that we often hear as being one of the most valuable, and people actually join to access these publications. Another extremely valuable and important member benefit with IAYT is community connection. We offer numerous events and webinars that foster connection, learning, and growth. Engagement with the global community of peers who share your passion for yoga therapy, and a network where you can exchange advice, best practices, gain insights, and grow together. These events are designed to help you thrive both professionally and personally. Some of these events, we just held one on December 16th. It was actually last Monday? No, 2 Mondays ago.
Ooh.
I don't know. I have holiday brain. We held the the Up and Coming Yoga Therapist Sangha, which is geared towards students in a yoga therapy program or new certified yoga therapists, CIAYTs, who are within the first 2 years of practice. We also have town halls for IAYT's member schools where program directors and faculty members can get together and share knowledge and ideas and pick each other's brains. These events cultivate a sense of shared purpose, and also allow us a medium besides, email, a face-to-face medium for IAYT to provide updates and encourage open dialogue. Some of the webinars and events that we offer also offer professional development credits and will give you knowledgeable and actionable guidance that enriches your yoga therapy practice. So this is a great place to connect with us, register for our events for members. This will help you gain confidence, explore career opportunities, and help you navigate your professional journey with peer support from others on a similar path. Whether you're seeking practical tools or just hearing fresh perspectives and connecting with your peers, these events and webinars are another thing that we feel is a really invaluable resource that will support our members' growth and success. We also have various other professional resources that are available when signed in as a member to the IAYT website, iayt.org. You have access to customizable materials that help simplify the process of planning and delivering your workshops, training sessions, and client engagements. These tools allow you to present your work with confidence and professionalism and help you build credibility and trust with your clients and peers. They're tailored to meet the unique needs of yoga therapists, ensuring you have everything you need to communicate the value of yoga therapy effectively. If you're an educator, you can register to offer IAYT approved professional development courses that offer continuing education credits, CE credits, for yoga therapists and are listed in IAYT's fully searchable APD course listing. And these resources that are available will help you connect with potential students and clients and deliver meaningful, transformative experiences while feeling fully supported in managing the details with ease. I am going to pass it back to Marita, my Marita now.
Thank you, Mike Kelly. so what we would have mentioned earlier tends to be the benefits that most people are familiar with. Like those are the big, I mean, all the benefits are really awesome, but people tend to be most familiar with those. And we wanted to share like some of the lesser known ones. So for example, there is the dynamic online profile. So your membership includes a customizable online profile that functions as a mini website. So imagine you're getting started, and because, well, we know our membership can be yoga teachers, yoga therapists. So you might be like a yoga teacher, but you might not have your own website. This can help facilitate you having your own mini website. You get 5 pages to build out. So it's a great way to showcase your skills, services, and achievements, really making it easier for others to learn about your work and to connect with you. So this profile can serve as a professional hub for you and your yoga therapy practice or your yoga practice. And Kelly will tell you some other lesser known benefits.
Thank you, Marita. So if you build out your professional profile, this goes into our searchable directory exclusive for CIYTs. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about right now some additional member benefits that are available to members who go on to become certified yoga therapists or CIAYTs through IAYT. So there's that searchable directory that not only connects members with one another, but also makes it simple for the public to find yoga therapists in their area. This tool is a great way to grow your client base and collaborate with peers. You can have peer connections through your profile that you can message through there, and you can get updates on their profiles, like if they add any skills or experience. This can be a really good thing if you're looking for a referral network. Like, say a client comes to you with a really specific problem or issue or condition that you're less familiar with, but you have a friend or a colleague who you know has specialized training in that area. This is where that can serve as a potential referral network. New in January of 2024, CIAYTs have access to a new job description, which helps educate potential clients and hiring institutions on the scope of work of a yoga therapist. Yoga therapy being still an emerging profession, there is a lot of confusion still about what it is, what we do, how we work, and what differentiates us and our education and experience from a yoga teacher. So this is a really, really important tool that we can help distribute. It can help get your foot in the door. It can help you negotiate for more fair pay for yoga therapists when people understand the difference between a yoga teacher and a yoga therapist. We also have customizable business cards, yoga therapy RX pads where you can write notes on and pass them to your clients, with practices, tools, tips, and more in the CIAYT group, which is accessed through IAYT.org, our website. I'm going to go back to all members, so not just CIAYTs, but we have exclusive discounts and special offers that are available to members, on a range of professional resources, including liability insurance for US-based yoga therapists and yoga instructors at an exclusive rate. We have promo codes for books and publications through Singing Dragon, online yoga and meditation practices through glow.com. These partnerships that IAYT has created with our friends and colleagues through different businesses are designed to make managing the business side of your practice more affordable and efficient and free up more time for you to focus on what you do best, which is helping others through yoga therapy.
So I wanted to come in there for one moment,
Please
Kelly,
do.
to also say that sometimes we forget, which is why, again, we wanted to bring these benefits to the forefront because it's easy. We get busy and sometimes we forget things. But if ever you forget, you can just go on to IAYT's website and you can click on membership. You could go directly IAYT.org/membership and you can find like a list. You can go onto the member benefits page and you can find a list of all of these benefits. And you can always reach out to us too. Like if you forget and it's like, oh, I can't remember, we're always willing to like chat and share information with you. Back to you, Kelly.
Yes. Thank you, Marita. Great reminder. Yeah. Go have a look on our website. If you're not a member, you can join. If you have questions, we have contact us. There's a button right at the top of our website that you can use to reach out and get a hold of us, and the appropriate person will get back to you with an answer. So I'm just checking to see in the chat if anyone has any questions for Marita and I while we're here. And I'm actually looking on Instagram and I'm not seeing any questions or comments. Do you see anything coming through, Marita?
I'm not seeing anything. I'm checking here on Facebook and LinkedIn just in case. And I don't think I'm seeing anything here.
Well, like we said, if there's still time if you want to pop in a question or a comment, or you can visit us at IAYT.org and use contact us to reach us. And I wanted to thank you all so much for joining us today. and for taking the time to explore these incredible ways that IAYT membership helps to support your growth and contributes to the development of yoga therapy as a healing art and science. We are really, really grateful to have shared this time with you. And we hope today's session helped you understand the resources and opportunities available to you as part of this vibrant community. Oh, you know what? I actually have one more that I thought of that I meant to mention earlier. IAYT offers a really, really engaging and an exciting annual conference. We're going to be in Atlanta in 2025 from June 19th through 21st. And this is our practitioners conference. It's for anyone who is either a practicing yoga therapist or student researcher. We're going to have a special research track this year, which is new for 2025. But this is a really, really great place to learn, to stay up to date on current developments in yoga therapy, and learn from your peers and educators. And honestly, there's a banquet at the end, and it's just a lot of fun. It's so much fun every year to be with like-minded people and spend that time together engaging in meaningful conversations.
Value, I think, and you would have highlighted, I guess, in community, because we come together for these sanghas and stuff like that. But I think it's really important, to have those conversations with persons who are walking that similar path, because sometimes you start out and you're doing this stuff and it can be quite difficult, especially going through the practice, managing the business, because essentially when you're doing this, you might find yourself in a position of being like an entrepreneur, unless you are connected to like a hospital or something. But even if you are, you might want to have like a mentor or someone who would have navigated that space. So that's the value, I think, in having these discussions and connecting with your peers who can lend insight to help you as you walk down that path.
Mm-hmm. And IAYT members get a really nice discount off registration for IAYT's conferences. So that's another perk to join IAYT if you want to save but on attending our conference. Actually, the amount of savings that you get is greater than 1 year of membership. So it's a really nice deal.
That's true.
Yeah, if you want to come to the conference, join, and you will more than make up the cost of your annual IAYT membership.
Beyond like, just the sessions, you'll have the keynote speakers and you can network. We also have like the special interest groups. So if you're interested in particular areas, you can like sit down and have the discussion just around this space with other people who are also interested in the space.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely. And panel discussions. We have really, really, that's one of the most interesting pieces. I think we have really, really engaging panel discussions. And I think that the questions that come out of the audience during those panels are always, really kind of mind-blowing to see what comes out of that. It's something I look forward to each year. So, just to recap, if you're a yoga practitioner, a yoga teacher, yoga therapist, if you're a healthcare practitioner who uses yoga in your practice, or a yoga researcher, IAYT is here to support you on your journey. If you have any lingering questions or want to explore membership further, don't hesitate to reach out or visit IAYT.org for more details. And there are other ways for you to connect with us through social media. We are on Instagram at IAYTORG. On Facebook, we're facebook.com/IAYT.org. LinkedIn, you can search International Association of Yoga Therapists. YouTube, we are at IAYT.org. We also have special private groups for IAYT's member schools and IAYT certified yoga therapists on Facebook. And on LinkedIn, we have an additional group. You'll find that if you search International Association of Yoga Therapists. You can also stay in touch with us by subscribing to our e-newsletter, which is open to everyone, even non-members. And you'll stay updated on everything that's going on within IAYT and the yoga therapy world. It's a great way to get news on the profession of yoga therapy. We thank you and we appreciate your support. And we hope to see you at future IAYT events, on our webinars, and in our growing network of yoga therapists worldwide. We hope you have an amazing new year and blessings for 2025. And we can't wait to connect with you again at our next live stream.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year. Thank you.